Bei Roxanne gucken. Sprechen über seine Stellamide zum Thema Sklaverei fragen. Ich habe die Belohnungsliste gesehen, die ihr in der Raffinerie zusammengestellt habt. Seid ihr dafür zuständig? Ja, Umides hat die Sache angestoßen und ich habe die Leute mit der Ausführung beauftragt. Damals expandierte die Mine schnell und die Herrin befahl allen im Haus zu helfen. Was denkt ihr eigentlich über die Sklaven? Sie sind nie sprechendes Werkzeug. Sprechende Werkzeuge. Es ist Aufgabe des Verwalters, diese Werkzeuge zu pflegen und sinnvoll einzusetzen. Die meisten haben dieses System eingeführt und die Verwalter sind für seine Umsetzung und Koordination verantwortlich. Zu belohnen und zu bestrafen, beides ist gleichermaßen wichtig. Man sollte Sklaven nicht zu sehr unter Druck setzen, sonst wird Rebellion zu einem Problem. Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, wie sich das anfühlen muss. Ist Minerva eine gute Meisterin? Ja, ich habe Haus Lorbeer viele Generationen lang gedient. Und die Herrin war meine letzte Leiterin. Sie ist die unparteiischste Meisterin, die ich je erlebt habe. Weder zu nachsichtig noch zu fordernd gegenüber den Sklaven. Die Herrin ist besonders geschickt darin, Belohnungen und Bestrafungen auszubalancieren. Gemeines hingegen hatte zu viel Mitgefühl für die Sklaven. Aber das ist alles Vergangenheit. Jetzt ist er noch schlimmer geworden. Fragen, wie Gemeines die Sklaven behandelte. Inwiefern war Eumedes zu mitfühlend gegenüber den Sklaven? Als Aaron das Gesetz erließ, dass es Sklaven erlaubte zu heiraten, half Eumedes vielen von ihnen, eine Familie zu gründen. Er gab ihnen sogar die nötigen Mittel, um freie Bürger zu werden. War das nicht gut? Natürlich nicht. Wenn man Sklaven ohne guten Grund belohnt und zulässt, dass sie sich freikaufen, sind sie nicht nur undankbar, sondern denken auch, sie werden den Aristreu gleichgestellt. Es kam häufig vor, dass Arbeit aufgrund von Faulheit und schlechter Arbeitsmoral liegen blieb. Als der Herrin keine andere Wahl blieb, als sie zu bestrafen, verklagten sie sogar vor Gericht, wegen Beschädigung ihrer Ehe und Missachtung ihres freien Willens. Dass die Sklaven dachten, sie könnten ihre Meister so behandeln, war das Resultat des übermäßigen Mitgefühls von Eumedes. Aber Eumedes war sich mit der Herrin uneins. Das reicht jetzt, Roxanne. Das ist alles Vergangenheit. Ja, die Zeiten ändern sich, seufzt zum Schlechteren. Okay.
Mind your manners.
I found and destroyed a magical device in the depths of the mine. It looks like we've prevented the magical anomaly from spreading further for now.
Yes, you did well. At least we know now what happened in the mine. I didn't expect that voice to still be affecting people's minds. 1,000 years ago, it took so much sacrifice to suppress it.
Is there really no way to solve the problem once and for all?
We believe that the anomalies in the mine could be linked to Asterigos. We've been trying to study and solve the mystery for the past 1,000 years. But we haven't managed to succeed, and the dangers involved have cost us a great deal.
If we are able to solve this predicament for the Pit Village, we'll definitely have their support.
Mistress, I don't think we'll be able to solve the magical anomalies in the mine anytime soon. We're running out of time, and there are more important and pressing missions.
We can still give a reply to Abalon. There's no harm in having more allies.
They are very stubborn, and they are openly disdainful of the Aristoi. I don't think they really trust you, Mistress.
Unless we think of a better explanation and firmly win Abalon's trust.
Soll ich den Rückzug der Soldaten ausnutzen? Na, wir sollten die Bergarbeiter besänftigen.
I don't think the miners want to take advantage of you. They have experience with an Aristoi who treats his workers well, so they hope someone else will show them the same kindness. You should try to understand what they're feeling and calm their fears of the current situation. If you can do that, I believe they'll be very grateful.
The Aristoi you're talking about, child.
We'll discuss it and come to a conclusion on our own. We don't need your input, Hilda.
It's just a suggestion. Feel free to ignore it.
Enough. Here, the Echo Stone we agreed on. We'll talk later about a response. Don't get distracted from the task at hand. Things have really progressed. Hilda, come and see me when you have a moment. I have something to tell you.
Okay. Ich will erstmal den Echo angucken.
The mistress has no choice but to bear all of this for the cause. I feel so bad for her. If you really mean well for the mistress, you should be trying to see from her point of view instead of adding to her burden.
I believe I completed the task faithfully and gave a detailed report of the outcome.
Yes, you did, in theory.
Then what was I supposed to do?
You should not have continued to harp on about the issue in the mine, especially with regard to speaking up on behalf of the workers.
No. Gemeinheit.
What can I do for you?
Echo. See you bei der Vision. Gute Live. In der Wahrheit, der irgendwann rauskam. Getrennte Wege.
Mind your manners.
Schauen wir später nochmal. So.
First of all, Hilda, I'd like to thank you for all your hard work.
You're thanking me?
Yes. Believe it or not, I can be appreciative. Anyway, I was looking for you so I could give you something. Please, hand me your necklace. Don't worry, I'm just going to apply a magic sigil.
Okay.
There, done.
This sigil, what does it do?
Remember your first task? You retrieved the shifting stone. It's an essential item for constructing the conduit teleportation system, and now we can finally use it.
Teleport?
Your necklace is equipped with a memory feature. You should have felt it since you arrived here in Athos. You can use the necklace to sense the conduit in the newly completed array, and then teleport to any conduit location stored in the necklace's memory.
So teleportation really is a thing. I can hardly believe it.
And the sigil I just added. It's stored a place you haven't yet been to in the necklace's memory. So, now we can go to Laurelcraft together.
Us? Laurelcraft?
Yes, there's a new objective there. I'll explain more when we arrive. Now you can use the power of teleportation in the shelter's conduit.
Oh, sehr cool. Ihr könnt teleportieren.
So, now we can go to Laurelcraft together.
Us? Laurel?
Yes, now you can... Hilda?
So, was gibt's noch zu sprechen? Da haben wir nichts, da haben wir nichts. Stellamine. Haben wir schon. Mindest, okay.
Time is of the essence.
Cool. Können wir jetzt also da überall hin und her springen, das ist schön. Interagieren.
Just like Minerva said. Whoa. This is feeling weird. All right, wow. So that's what teleportation feels like.
Waren wir schon mal?
Conduit is activating again.
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Yeah, smooth. No explosions.
Ah,
Why so surprised? Was I supposed to explode?
no. That's good.
So, where are we now?
the conduit outside Laurel Craft. You may have passed by here before, but you seem to have a lot of questions. Let's deal with them first.
Okay. Fragen, was die Lorbeerwerkstatt ist.
What kind of place is this?
It's where we process and develop starite. After the stones have been cut, they're sent here and made into goods. Laurel Craft makes everything, from the starite you use to the conduit cores that can be seen all over the city.
Is this the only Laurelcraft workshop?
No, there are many workshops to meet the needs of the city, but this is the biggest one.
Okay. Wer hat diese Fragen, wer diese Einrichtung leitet?
Who manages such an important place?
Humanities and I are in charge. I think you probably already know that we're married.
Oh, well, I don't.
It's fine. I can tell you're curious about our relationship.
Yes.
I married Humanities soon after I came of age. He owned the mine, and my family processed starite. Our marriage contributed to the development of the starite industry, and Laurel Craft drove the city's economy.
Sounds like you did a great job. How did it end up like this?
We can talk about that later. It's a long story.
Oha. Fragen, warum ihr hergekommen seid.
What are we doing here?
The workshop was abandoned after the smiths and most of the starite were taken by Marble, leaving many blueprints and instruments abandoned. I really need a polarized light reader for analysis. If I can find one, I can verify my hypothesis about humanity's plan, which will help us move forward.
I see.
Okay. Los.
Well, let's get to it. Hold out your hands.
What does this key open?
The Laurel Craft Vault. There's a secret vault in the cellar that can only be opened with this key. You'll find a polarized light reader on the table inside. Bring it back to me.
Isn't this key too precious to give to me?
I think it's the right choice. I trust you.
It's an unusual shape.
It's made of pure starite, so it's very difficult to duplicate. Most Aristoi use this kind of lock to protect their important belongings. The key is a symbol of the workshop owner. It's no mere luck that you now have it in your possession.
What do you mean?
I'm speaking literally. Let's get back to the matter at hand. The workshop was closed down by the soldiers, and the door is now locked. You can get in from the second floor of the building next to it. Come back once you have the polarized light reader. I'll wait out here for you.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Cool.
Careful. I'll wait here.
You can count on me.
Das ist ja cool.
That's the way to the bazaar. Let's concentrate on the workshop mission first.
Got it.
Okay. Ich darf also noch nicht raus. Ah. Gut, eine normale Truhe. Noch zwei. Mal gucken, was der Löffel ist. So, von da kann ich rein. Okay. Dü-dü-düm. Mist. Ja, nicht so schlimm. Dü-dü-düm, dü-düm. So habe ich das Gefühl, dass das irgendwelche Monster oder irgendwas hier ist. Oh, große Statue. Prüfen. Notfallsammelbefehl. In Übereinstimmung mit dem Sonderbefehl zur Kriegsbereitschaft und um die Grundbedürfnisse des Volkes zu decken, werden alle Sternitschmiede angewiesen, sich sofort mit dem gesamten Sternit in der Lorbeer Hauptwerkstatt zu versammeln. Dies geschieht unter der Einwilligung von Herrin Minerva von Haus Lorbeer. Von nun an wird die Lorbeer-Werkstatt sowohl verarbeitete als auch rohe Erze in Übereinstimmung mit dem Befehl abgeben. Die Schmiede werden angewiesen, sich abhängig vom Diensteiner beim leitenden Schmied Miron zu melden. 3 Tage später werden sie gemeinsam unter Zensur Eisensleitung stehen. Okay. Schade, kann ich nicht aufmachen. Ah, die ist zu, okay.
Why would there be a Colossus here? Great! Minerva didn't tell me that.
Na toll, war ja klar.
I'll get to her later.
Puh. Sehr schön. Oh, drücken. Gleich mal nachfragen.
I heard a strange noise. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. But I would have appreciated a heads up about the Colossi in there.
That isn't how it's supposed to be. The Colossi shouldn't act without orders.
Strange. Could someone have known we were coming?
Hoffentlich nicht. Na gut, der Koloss ist weg. Haben wir hier noch einer? Ah. Krass.
Here, give me a moment to talk to the Colossus.
What are you doing?
I'm changing the ownership of it, making me its sole master. Just a precaution. Done. Now, where were we?
My kingdom and Bari and my king. The king heard the goblins had retrieved rare starlight artifacts from Aphis, so he summoned them to the palace, but...
That's quite enough exposition. Please, just get to the point.
The king was cursed by the magic of the starlight, just like what happened to the people in your city.
All because of the goblins' thievery, which I have no sympathy for. But the curse of stars in Aphis was a terrible accident. To some extent, your king was a victim. So... I'm glad to help you, noble warrior. The starlight necklace I gave you can protect you from being cursed by magic. Of course, there are starlights with other attributes that can relieve the king's suffering. But if I want to eradicate this curse so that no one will have to worry about it ever again, I must ask for your help now.
Can't you let me take the stardust to the king to ease his pain first?
That's not the concern right now. We're running out of time. The Trinity is coming. If we miss it, we'll have to wait another millennium for the ritual. If the curse of stars is lifted, you won't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes, but...
If it fails, the curse won't only affect Athens, but every nation in the world. Can't you see? It's the only logical course of action.
I know, you're right. I'll help you resolve the crisis as soon as possible. What do you need?
Great. Now, I need more materials like this.
Oha.
Even Ambari could end up in trouble. It sounds even worse than I thought. Does Eumenides really want to save it all? I could tell Papa didn't entirely trust him, though. Me neither.
Mhm. Okay. Was haben wir hier? Verarbeitungsschritte für Sternit. Untersuchen des Sterniterzes, Harmonisieren der Sternitenergie, Veredelung des Sternits, Schneiden und Polieren des Sternits, elementare Fusion. Okay. Oh, was haben wir hier? Hopp. Okay. Will ich da runter? Ist eher die Frage, komme ich wieder hier hoch? Oh, ich komme eh nicht hoch. Okay, ich muss jetzt so da runter. Ja, feines. Okay. Und komm. Brauchen wir diese. Okay. Ja, noch eins. Ich frage mich, was das Level ist. Okay. Oh. Die Dinger sind irgendwie nervig. Okay. Bogen. Ah.
Hurry up and confirm the order. My father told us to prioritize Brutal's orders. Hurry up! God, it's too early to be lazing about.
Hey, Minerva, calm down. Or the flowers on your head will wither.
Human, when did you get here? I wasn't expecting.
Do I need to make an appointment to see my wife?
No. What are you looking at? Get back to work.
I've come to remind you that I've made reservations for tonight's performance. I'll pick you up this afternoon.
Pick me up? But I'm not decent. I need to get changed.
Changed? You don't need to. You look beautiful just as you are.
Well...
I must leave to get to the mine. Be kind to the workers. They have been working hard.
Yes, I will. Take care, human. What are you giggling about? Get back to work.
Is this what humanities used to be like? It's hard to imagine. As for Minerva, well, she hasn't changed much.
Oh, wie cool. Okay, dann geht's nach oben. Ach, das ist der Tresor. Okay.
The vault should be right there in the back.
Cool. Das sieht geplündert aus.
This must be the polarized light reader. But the vault seems to have been cleared out.
Ja. Ich noch mal kurz gucken, nicht mal irgendwas verpassen. Okay. Erz, sehr schön. Kleine Truhe. Plakat für Marissas Auftritt. Das ist doch. Verdammt. Hui. Sehr schön. Achso, jetzt kommen wir hier raus. Okay. Ah, ich will trotzdem eigentlich da hinten hingucken noch. Hehe. Zwar nicht, dass ich irgendwas jetzt machen kann, aber... Siehst doch. Aber der ist schon mal weg.